Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Green Bay Packers. Here's Anders Carlson.
Good luck, my boy.
Started, and we are underway here at Lambeau. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. Up past the 30, second down coming up.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. They go play action with Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Jackson to Andrews on that one. First down, Baltimore. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Credit the defense there to Quay Walker, getting behind the line of scrimmage before they can rip off any sort of a gain. On second down, Jackson. Able to locate Andrews here on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Here's Jackson to throw. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Ravens.
Jackson now. There's Flowers. He's got it. Touchdown, Ravens. A great play there with an amazing diving catch. And the Ravens have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Keyshawn Nixon now good. And all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. It looks like one of the DBs has it. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Ready? On second down, it's Jones. And some room to maneuver. Across midfield. He's on his way. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A big run there by Jones. 61 yards that time on the ground. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Play action this time with Love. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
On play action, Love to throw, sliding out of the pocket. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins.
And boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards.
Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. Now Dobbins again on second down.
And they're able to bring him down at the 20.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll go again with Dobbins. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
They made a nice effort to stick it with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
On 3rd down, Jackson. These guys running back out of the backfield. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 57 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2. From the gun, Jackson. He's got it. Touchdown. Zay Flowers. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Nixon now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it, and when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Completes it again to Dobbs. It's a Packers touchdown. Romeo Dobbs, 29 yards. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And they're going to speed things up here.
First down, Ravens.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Now it's Jackson. He's got his man downfield. That's Bateman. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 28. Jackson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
On 2nd down, here's Jackson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Ravens will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here. But with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muck. Oh, wide open, complete. A big play there just before halftime. 45 yards. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play off.
And they have a first down and well into field goal range also at the 16 now.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Going back to Love. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Ready?
Love going to give this one to Jones. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Final play of the half, Love.
toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks.
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Jaden Reed as time expires in the first half. And the Packers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Now Carlson for the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. Nixon now from his end zone. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point, and now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Oh, nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. Touchdown, Packers! Christian Watson, 64 yards. And the Packers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Carlson's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 21. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A gain of 22 yards.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Steps away to his left. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
He's had a very nice day throwing the football, and I think on this play, he's just trying to buy some time so he can make another big throw downfield. Unfortunately, couldn't connect on that one.
Jackson throwing complete there to Flowers. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 33. Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. First and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down. Now a handoff for Dobbins. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, a 22-yard scamper, and the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Packers 41, Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Nixon now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Throwing, Love. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. On 1st and 10, Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. Touchdown! Christian Watson with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Packers have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the third. Carlson's extra point up and good. And we are all tied at 28. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. So every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Play action. Now Jackson.
That's caught. It's Flowers. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, 28 yards. And the Ravens answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth.
Tucker with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Nixon now from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield.
Down the right sideline.
Touchdown, Packers.
Romeo Doubs,
His second touchdown of the afternoon.
and the Packers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Love throwing for it.
They'll roll him out right. And he will get into the end zone. So how about that for putting it on the line? They've taken the lead by a point here in the fourth quarter.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Here's a give to Dobbins.
And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one up to around the 33.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on first down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
Steps away. And he wisely will throw that one away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in. He's just got to throw this one away.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Ravens first down by a couple of yards as they get 5 there on 4th and 3.
First down, Ravens.
A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. He'll take it past the 40 to the 41, second down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
From the 41, here's a 2nd and 8.
Jackson now.
To the right side. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
GG, my boy. Great game. Great game.
His guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact,
This was a shootout from the beginning. Good game,
to
man.
be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so, and there's your end result right there.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Love looking to throw it. He finds his man.
Great game, my boy. Great game.
Down with the first down at the Ravens 32-yard line.
I'm gonna check your record out. I know you gotta be good, gotta be decent.
4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock.
Victory formation though. GG.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Victory all but assured now as they take a knee here, and they're going to escape with a 1-point victory. Victory all but assured now as they take a knee here, and they're going to escape with a 1-point victory.
And how about this finish? Able to take a knee, run out the clock, and close this game out by 1 point. You talk about how many coaches we talked to? They all said the same. All I want to do is win by 1 point. That got tested in this one.
Yep, and that cliche rings true. A single penny separates this one. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over.
Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half. And that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.